We're here to Season 18 My Hero Ultra Rumble patch notes, the ones that are about to release. So, OFA Deku had his HP reduced by 50, so he can no longer take as many fights as he did before. He's a lot more fragile. MHP is NAGANT. The Gamma Merchant Strike Bakugo has had his tick damage reduced from 4 per tick to 1. And Cluster Bakugo got a much needed buff on his damage, about 10 per level, though I don't play him much, so I can't say too much, as well on his beta and the follow up, it seems. The beta's gone up about 5 for the main attack, and then the follow up went up about 5 as well, actually. Still a pretty decent buff. And luckily, Denki this season got nerfed to strike variant. That combo that he can pull off with his beta into gamma, or trapping you with beta and then alpha, is just so annoying and OP. So his damage decreased about, oh, actually, it's gone a lot. Level 1 decreased by 5, but all the way up to level 9, going down by 10, and his down power almost doubling. Then we have a Mirio nerf. I mean, I honestly didn't mind him too much in his current state. Then we have Armored All Might, who I have not been seeing as much towards the end of this season, getting a good nerf of about 8 damage by level 9. Then we have Hawks, his rapid form, with kind of a weird nerf. I haven't really seen him much, but that's kind of brutal. 18 down to 14. But his beta does get buffed in exchange by at least up to 15 damage by level 9. And Lady Nagant, they did call her out themselves and say that she was going to catch a nerf this season. So they've nerfed her true damage down by 5 at level 9. And her actual damage, down quite a lot by level 9. Going from 63 to 45. As well as a beta nerf, which, I don't know, beta is it's good, but it's also not the most practical sometimes. But it's going down by about 5 damage at level 9. So does her gamma, going from 160 to 125 at level 9. So they've kind of nerfed air melee into a gamma combo. And I don't know how I feel about her sniping damage, especially the headshot. Like some skill to land it. Then we have another Oathfainer. I'm getting an ammo reduction. Honestly, I'm not really sure about this either. I feel like his ammo was already fine, so I guess this will help with those people that just run away and spam alpha. And Bakugo's tech also getting a ammo buff, and he gets a second howitzer impact instead of 1. Now he has 2. Small Denki buff for special action reload. Luckily, a Kendo nerf, her tracking and just everything about it, her tracking, her end lag, damage is just insane for how easy the move is to use, as well as her having one of the strongest shields in the game. Fox has less ammo, which I don't think it's really that good. I mean, he already doesn't do the most damage. And we, for the first time in ages, have a rapid twice buff, getting a reload penalty on his gamma. So I guess at level 9 does get slightly nerfed, but you do get an extra 1. And Lady got ammo down really all over her alpha this season, as well as the gamma, a lot bigger of a cooldown. And then we go to Gentle Criminal releasing this season. So he should be right here. So we have his first move, Gently Arrow, fire a feather pen using elasticity of the air. So it's like Present Mike's rebounding shot, if I had to imagine. Gently rebound. Give elasticity to the air in the aim direction to block opponents and projectiles. When the air barrier receives an attack, it releases shockwave and air bolt. I believe this just compresses shield, but it's stationary. And then we have gently event. So this is him bouncing off walls, hitting opponent, and you can also bounce off your beta and your special action. And he has a self revive, which may put Dobby out of action. Ooh, so when your plus chaos is full, it'll automatically activate as soon as you go down. So actually, Dobby might have his place, but this could be even better since they can no longer just thirst you. And his tuning, gently jump for a set amount of time after the battle starts. Crouching for a while enables a huge jump. 300 HP, 200 GP, 100 armor. Seems like generic stats. Special action reload and 4 jump hang time. He's a villain, of course. Here on the left, you can see some of his fits. And we are getting a Sad Men's Parade. So let me see if I can find that. Alright, so before I show twice, I'm going to show off Gentle Criminal in the actual trailer. So here we have his special action. And we have his alpha, which seems very close to twice. And then we have his beta, which is, yeah, just compresses shield but stationary. And this gamma might be a bit OP for running. And here's his self revive. You know those moments where you get plus ultra as soon as you get knocked? Yeah, this guy's probably especially for that right there. Yeah, I mean, his wall bounce seems like he can go pretty far. Alright, now for twice, after his outfits. And the new outfits.
I'm doing everything I can to catch up.
I'll teach you a lesson. I will put an end to everything. Obey me.
I'll take that.
I mean, we got some pretty good looking outfits this season coming. Here's twice. All of his nerfs have been building up to this. Sad Man's Parade. So, seems like he kind of has aimbot on the alpha, or just a lock on. It does seem like he can revive with his gamma and use his heal cards if he saw that green bubble. And we got the new map, Chaos City version 2. Which does seem like it's going to be a bit more of an indoor map. And we do have Froppy's teaser, which everyone believes this to be Froppy because no one else is underwater. Anyways, that's all for now.